We're gonna start recording.
If you want to, sure.
Wait, what?
Yes. Okay.
Okay. All right.
Bullseye.
Your secrets, if you really look at yourself, you would be speechless. What happened to being doctors and teachers? What happened to being your brother's keeper? Nowadays, kids more worried about the
What's up, YouTube? It's Zyph here, and I'd like to welcome you back to another episode of Pulse SMP. This is episode 11, and since it's a bunch of different clips together and it's not just one big long clip like normal, I did this little intro because I wasn't sure actually which one was going to be at the start. So, I'd just like to welcome you guys to this episode, and I'll just tell you a little bit about what we're doing. So, in this episode, I did a lot of different little things with Grayson. I think there's 2 clips, and they're both about 10 minutes-ish. And if I would have added a third ABBA mining thing to that, or it's actually the second one we did, but the third clip being ABBA mining, it would have made the episode like 35 or 40 minutes, and I'm trying to make it about 20 to 30 minutes-ish, somewhere in there. And so this one's going to be about 18 or 19 minutes after... Well, it'll be about 20 minutes when this whole thing's done or whatever. But hopefully you guys do enjoy the episode. I talked to him about possible trades for villagers in the future, and we also build an ATM at spawn. So hopefully you guys enjoy that, and I'll see you in the episode.
Because I can really keep up a cow farm. Yeah, this is villager farm here, which is exactly like the one that I was thinking of with the tutorial that
Look, I just got a librarian. They just bred while
yeah,
we
no,
were
that's what I said, yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see him. Okay.
So this is basically the thing. You pretty much should build like a farm, and then you have a brown coated. You have to have one brown coated villager because he's like the farmer type, and then I'm pretty sure the second one can be whoever because then they have to feed each other.
Yeah.
And then there's a zombie trying to get to your villagers, but let me just take care of him. Yeah, and then pretty much there's like a downstairs part. I like how you put close in there, which is like the actual village of it. And there's another person down there, but the village down there can't actually sense that these two, like he can't sense these two, so he thinks that there always needs to be like another person there to maintain the proper village thing. I don't know. But yeah, so Zyph will possibly make a deal with me for 5 diamonds if he gets another brown coated villager, which would be awesome.
Yeah, so that you can get one set up as well.
Yeah, and then I can actually make my iron farm, and then a better iron farm. I'm gonna attempt to make the iron foundry once I get a shit ton of wood and iron.
By the way, for iron farms, how they have to be like the 68 blocks or whatever for 1.7,
Yeah.
in 1.8, there's like a way to do it where they can be within like 10 blocks of each other or some crap like that. Like,
yeah.
So what I was going to do is I was going to hollow out part of the mountain here, have this sorter thing, a big room where I can just play around with like redstone and stuff. And and then I'll just have like this big massive thing in there that's just like has like 20 villages inside of it. And I was just gonna completely abuse the crap out of iron. That was my plan.
Yeah, well, my plan was well, you know, you gotta, well, it's not gonna be the iron foundry. It's actually gonna be the iron titan because the iron foundry 1.7 and the iron titan's 1.8. Anyway, but yeah, what I was planning on doing is getting a really good iron farm, getting a shit ton of iron, and then just like finding a villager that trades like 9 iron for an emerald and just abuse the absolute shit out of it until like just emeralds galore. And then I'll hopefully get some librarians set up. I'm planning on making like it's kind of like yours, except it's like gonna be spaced out a bit more, just like a massive village somewhere around my house. Yeah, well, it will be in a mountain because that's where all my rooms are gonna be. Like if you see my staircase going down, but like yeah. It'll it should be cool. Like if not a village, I'm just gonna make separate houses, like, you know, one for clerics and one for librarian and stuff. But yeah, so this is Zyph's little thing. Was there much redstone involved in this?
There was no redstone actually, except for this lever. I guess that counts as redstone. But
thank God, because as soon as I get one of those bad boys, I'm building this.
I mean, like, oh god, too much redstone. Oh, shit. Okay. Anyway, so. The plan that I had going here was that this would breed all their villagers, and they'd go down there and do all their little shenanigans, go up their pipe, down their pipe, all over the place. Anyway, so then I would build out this way, make like a big room, and then I would have like maybe underneath the pipe going over, or on this wall over here, I was gonna make a bunch of those auto cooking chicken things like Ukaipa has.
Yeah, I was planning
so that I could have those for my food shop. Which, by the way, advertisement in your video is now open.
Oh, is it open? Oh, cool. Well, I'll do something. Thank you for giving me the clip.
There's
I
some
went on
stuff stocked up. It's not like completely open, but I mean, you can still buy stuff. Like someone's already bought a stack of watermelon from me. So,
why are you so good at building? It annoys me. Like I looked at your shop. I'm like, Jesus Christ, it's so good. Why is it so good? Like I tried to build in a creative world for my shop, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, this is turning out so badly.
Do you want to know how I build? You want to know what I do?
What? What do you do?
Okay, so like, I was talking to Josh about this because he was like helping me at the start, but then his internet like took a shit on him and he disconnected for like 30 minutes while I built the entire thing. And so he had this idea or whatever, and so I was just thinking of like, when you think of like I don't know, maybe what's the word? Not like rich or poor, but in between that. I forgot what that's called.
Middle class?
Yeah, that one. Okay, anyway. So when you think of like an old like couple like grandma and grandpa or whatever, and you think of their little like window where they'd have like a bookshelf and they'd be reading, that's what I was going for in the top part, because you know like how they have in the movies like that typical like what's that chair in the window that there's always like some old lady reading there or something like that. So I went for that, and then it just kind of turned into a diner after that. And I kind of combined that with a cheap Italian restaurant shape, and it ended up looking cool. That's like literally all I think of is just like random movies and kind of combine stuff together, and that's what I do. And I just kind of wing it, and it ends up looking kind of decent. Where did I get this iron sword from? What the? Okay. Oh, it's from the zombie. Okay.
Okay, so one of the guys had love hearts, and he went towards the other one. And then they like look at each other for a little bit, like they gaze deeply into each other's eyes, and nothing happened. I don't know what's going on there.
Oh,
was the other one just not feeling up to it? Was he feeling a bit tired?
Well, when they're replanting or whatever, the basic idea behind it is that the farmer guy can hold like 8 stacks of like potatoes or carrots or wheat or whatever. So I use potatoes for this one. It works with carrots and wheat as well. But they just kind of look at each other back and forth, and about every 10 minutes you get another villager. And so this new guy appeared right as you got here, so I mean it'll probably be a little bit longer until there's another one.
Okay.
And I don't actually want that many at the start before I get it all set up, because I'm just gonna have them all clogged up in the pipe, just like, and it's just gonna be like
well, I mean,
like for like 30 minutes straight.
I don't know how I'm gonna get like look, love hearts, looking deeply into each other's eyes. One of them got
isn't that,
like,
wouldn't that be awkward, just being that librarian just watching that?
Yeah, no, yeah, so,
no, be a little bit awkward.
They're just doing it in front of their key, like that's like they're not even like.
And
like,
now they're looking at us like, "Hey, what you looking at?"
Like... I'm sorry. Alright, well, yeah, that was Zyphalopagus little village, a breed farm. And I missed the nighttime cycle, which is annoying. What's time set? Okay, anyway, but I'm gonna have to find some villager zombies tomorrow night.
Yeah.
Which is like probably in about 5 minutes. So.
Well, I mean, if you need the villagers for your iron farm, like once I get this thing where they have somewhere to go and they're not just sitting in this pipe, I can also give you some of those. And if they're just basic villagers, that'll be probably like 3 or 4 diamonds each. That's not that big of a deal.
Yeah. Because like I don't even need that. All I need is actually, well, yeah, I need one, which I'm hoping to get from Village Zombie, and then I need your brown coated villager. But if I do get a brown coated villager from the Village Zombie that I find tonight, because I am going to find one, okay, it's not a question, it's a thing. Then I will ask for just a non one, because three's a magic number. Then I can breed it on my own, and then I don't have to bother you about it anymore. So.
You know how much irony is going into this right now? The guy that owns the food shop is hungry. Okay?
Did you want some steak?
No, I got baked potatoes in this chest. I'm good.
Oh, well, you can have this.
I'm pretty sure that you don't eat iron swords. Just saying. But, yeah.
And a feather.
And a feather.
Well, some people do. Like.
Well, I mean, those sword-swallowing people, but that doesn't really count.
Exactly,
they're like different. Snickers, what do you want?
Alright, well, yeah, anyway, guys, that was, once again, that was Villager Farm. We should be hooking up some trays rather soon. I fell off the side, so it might die here. But, yeah, that's about it. And I'll cut back to when I'm actually, when I'm outside and it's nighttime.
Alright, see ya.
How's it going, guys? Well, I don't know why I did the intro to my clip, because this is just gonna be another clip. But I'm here with Zyphalopagus.
How's it going, go? Wait, that was awkward. Let's.
So hopefully you can actually hear him this time, little scrub lord. But we're gonna be building like an ATM at spawn.
Hey, that wasn't
not
my fault.
ATM.
That was your fault.
We're not just gonna be putting a friggin' ender chest. Like,
Okay, I'm just gonna start building it now. Excuse me.
And yeah. So here's some 420 blazer rods. Just
Okay.
Use them wisely. There you go.
Yeah,
so we're pretty much making out a stone brick, possibly some stone brick slabs, depending on how Zyph is feeling. He's a creative genius here. I just went, sure, let's chuck an ender chest and spawn.
Yeah, like,
Because
I have everything else, he gave
I would
blaze
go to do a
rods.
cliff, and I'd come down to go and buy something from a shop, and then I'd be like, oh, I don't have an ender chest, so I had to go all the way back up to my house. So it's mainly for me, but, you know.
And everyone else that's gonna buy stuff.
Yeah, but they're scrubs, so, I mean, what? And then, yep, that's good, I like it. And then just bang. Oh, okay. You and your slabs, mate. We don't want another repeat of friggin' Pulse Season 1.
Pulse anything that has ever been built by me, slabs, okay?
Just slabs. Actually, these are stairs, so I don't know what I'm talking about. But
I haven't gotten to the slabs yet, buddy. You'll see.
You're making slabs now, yeah.
I just kind of wing it, and it ends up with a lot of swabs every time.
Swabs. I haven't found any zombie villages, guys. I was looking last night and I couldn't find any. But Zyphalopagus, he actually had a little bit of a brown coated villager. A brown coated villager spawn. Was that correct? You had one?
Yeah, one was just bred like right after we did that clip earlier.
Yeah. So if that's grown up by the time this ends, we can jump over there and then we can give it a bit of a good old push in my direction, and then we can make a. That's gonna be a bitch. Actually, that's gonna be worse than the cow.
No, you just get a minecart.
I didn't think about that. Oh, minecart? Yeah, but...
I already removed all the rails from my thing. You can just use those temporarily.
Oh, is that cool? Alright, sweet. Yeah, I'll just borrow them for transporting over. I might just actually make that farm first. I'll probably do that, and then I'll hook up the minecart to it.
And because I like green. There we go. Perfect. Alright.
Alright.
That right there is Zyph building logic. Because I like green, let's put that there. Okay.
Well, I actually think that's quite a nice addition to spawn. Let me just back off a little bit and go up onto a mountain here and have a look at it. And, yep, it looks good. It looks better now that you place that slab there.
Yep.
You just walk inside, it's like an actual ATM. Oh, I actually like this. See, I could never build. This would take me like about an hour to build. I'm not even exaggerating there. Anyway, well, yeah, there's now.
Well, this one over here obviously took about the same amount of time as that one.
Well, yeah.
I'm just gonna leave. Like, I'm gonna just pause here, and if you want to read this, just pause the video. All right. Homeowners Association strikes again.
There is now an ender chest at spawn, so there you go.
There you go.
Jesus, I hit my cereal bowl.
Oh my god, don't even get me started on this thing. That's like a thing now, because of that one recording where you had a cereal bowl, and now I just have one sitting here just for that reference. Oh my gosh, okay. So, I'll probably put a sign here that says ATM, and then to use, just drop a gold block in the payment chest of the food shop. That's the I mean... What? Huh? Did I say that out loud? Oh, my bad. Alright, and I think that was it for all we were doing there. Do you want to make this archway thing? Because this kind of bothers me. That no one ever finds the enchantment table. Everyone asks about it.
What are we going to be removing then?
Wait, why didn't he just put this in the corner?
I have no clue, and it's been... Oh, you can't, can you?
Yeah.
It'd constrict it too much, wouldn't it?
No, you just do it in the corner and then the corner, and then you can have ones coming out around and make it look cool or not. Let's make it out of dirt. Great plan.
Shut up. Oh, it's not time.
Oh my gosh, we gotta go on a villager hunt. No, it's fine. Okay, whatever. No, actually, let's not go on a villager hunt, so you have to buy more from me.
No.
I mean, you can now have access to that because of this handy-dandy ATM right here. Oh, which, by the way, I was going to put an anvil here, and now I have access to the... Yeah, okay. Now, where am I going to put the anvil? I didn't think about this now. Ouch. Oh, 2 baby zombies. My favorite. It's like 2 little munchkins running around on your feet. Okay, buddy. He's killing himself from thorns, so I decided to put him out of his misery. But anyway, so people are claiming plots. Sweet.
Yep. I was the first plot that's been claimed, and I tried to build a shop, and then I cried myself to sleep, and then, yeah.
Yep, and then all that ended up with it was Josh put a bed here so that when he died at my house about 25 more times, that he wouldn't have to run as far. That's all. So your plot is very active in Josh's participation. I feel like he lives here more than you do. Like, I mean, you're claiming that's like the whole Indian territory thing all over again. You're like claiming his land that he lives in. Okay, I'm not gonna get into that. Never mind. Okay, let's just leave it at that. I'll figure out somewhere to put this anvil, I guess. Oh, I could do this. Ah, what in the world is your problem, zombies? Goodness.
All right. Well,
put a anvil.
Is it a zombie? Coming at you with the sonic speed. Oh, someone lower you bitch. Alright, where's that village zombie?
Nowhere.
I need it.
No, you don't.
Oh. Holy crap, that was awesome.
So that
I like jumped in the air and then like the fire like it ticked and then I got like shot up. It was awesome.
You got shut up? Oh, I like this story. I mean, what?
Hey, you want a fucking powerful? Oh no, that's it. I forgot my thing disappeared.
GG Rex Scrub.
Oh,
Okay, let's do this. And this.
Well, just don't fire it all out. That's cool.
I'm evolving it more. Ow. Was that you or... Hey, please move. Excuse me, sir.
Ah! Did you want to get Splash Potion to Weakness, mate? That's it.
Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm turning into a villager. Just feed me some gold, please, actually. Yeah, can you drop that here, please? Appreciate it. Here, come on. I have an open inventory slot now. Come on. Don't you want my trades? It comes built in with a lot of slabs.
A lot of slabs.
Let's do this and do that. There we go. Now this ATM is part of my food shop. Ow! What is these? What are these guys' problem? Like, I'm just trying to. Yes. What is English? Okay. What is these things? Yes.
Oh, that's not a
I'm the bestest English around these parts. I already explained this. Okay.
Why is there no villager zombies? Zyph?
Because I secretly hid them all in a cellar, and now they're all turning into villagers, so that I can sell them to you for a hefty price of like 4 diamonds.
Let's get a piece of gold enchanted gear here, bud. Yep, and we got his boots and his pants.
See, now there's a crafting table, and there's about to be an anvil. There's actually 2 crafting tables because... Ow! What is your guys' problem? Jesus. Okay. What are you saying?
It's the rap god.
I mean, come on, you can't just go Eminem in the middle of a recording. You gotta at least give a little bit of explanation.
I mean, I'm actually not recording anymore, so...
Wow. You're not even gonna record my excellent, like, ATM stuff? I see how it is. Ow, zombie! What is your deal?
And I said, yeah, now there's a...
There. Okay, look, come back and look at this. It actually looks great now. I mean, it looked great before, but now it looks better than great. Did you just make a Minecraft version of that?
Yep.
Okay, just making sure I heard that right.
Oh, killer, bitch.
Okay, look. Anvil, 2 crafting tables, and an ender chest.
That was the chest?
2 crafting tables, anvil, ender chest.
Oh, ender chest. Oh.
This guy. Here, why don't you go use the dang thing? What a pal right here. Well, anyway, that's it for my awkward recording with Red. How did you just... What? I'm running around in 3rd person just zigzagging while I'm trying to do an outro, and you just 360 me on camera.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm good.
Alright, well, we'll see you guys in the next clip. Goodness gracious. And that is all for this episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the 2 clips with Grayson, and I'm going to try to throw in a different amounts of, like, clips or whatever, to where there's ones where I'm building things, there's one where we're just joking around and messing with each other, and there's ones where we're actually getting a bunch of stuff done. So I'm going to try to put a good amount of each of those throughout the next couple of episodes, so hopefully you guys do enjoy that in the future, and that's all. So hopefully you guys liked it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace out.
cause I don't think you understand. I'm a beast, and there ain't no one going harder than me. So if you hating, homie, I just let it be. You ain't worth my time for me to even say the least. Why? Cause I'm a beast. I said I'm a beast, and there ain't no one going harder.